Hello, welcome to my stream for an hour of Minecraft before work. I don't know why these guys aren't breeding. Come on, breed. Come on, come on. There we go. I fixed it. Yay. Fantastic. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I had to re-break these beds. I think one of them actually got there, but there we go. I have successfully fixed my breeder. Nice. Let's check it out. So I was AFK for a few hours and it just didn't work, and it was kind of sad. So yeah, let's try and go back and see what we got. The rails. Stuff I don't really care about. So we're going to have to do the breeding later, because I'm not going to AFK for a whole stream. That's just kind of silly. This is where we left off on our house. Or not house, trading hall, I guess is what's the best way to say it. It's almost done, I would say. Close, close. So let's break this here. Bap. Bap, bap, bap. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, so since we're already building this, we're going to break this open at least. Come on, one. Somebody wants to become a farmer, right? How about here? Come on. The possibilities are endless, people. Whoa, jeez. Hello, Julie, Jay, Steph. Hi. Welcome to my stream. Thanks for the follow. So I am building a very large villager trading hall. Hopefully it'll work. Come on, is it raining today? It's today. I'm doing pretty well, actually. Thank you for asking. Why isn't this working? So I need to build that. I need to wait for these guys to get and do stuff. So let's wait for that for a bit. I need wood. I have wood. Lots of wood. Okay, dirt here. Don't need that. This is building materials. You're playing like a pro. I don't know. I'm not in full netherite yet, nor do I have like an experienced farm, so not full pro, but I'm decent. These guys are wandering around. I'll let them take care of themselves, actually. So I have this. Ooh, do I not bring my building? I do have my building materials. Hello, Zerunki? Well, I must say that. Why must you say that? Flattery? I do have a bit of skills, yes. Thank you for noticing. Let's see here. Alright, so let's see here. We got here. We got this. We need to continue building. We have this, so let's build up the actual things here. Bab. And you know what? It would help if I actually turned up the sounds. There you go. Amazing, I can hear it rain again. This is a single-player map. I am calling it Masterful Spawn. Here, let me give you a small introduction. So, I'm basically building a spawn that is um, built off of the master chunk, or so sorry, the spawn chunks. So, I have a bit of stuff going on here. So let's go over here, and boom. So this is the spawn chunks, okay, and pop. This is the actual villager trading hall area. So if I stand anywhere in the spawn area, it won't load the villagers until I leave it, and it will and this will give you the most optimal performance on my PC, ideally. Um, so yeah, plans. It will it will take time. I'm not going to be doing like T&D world eaters or and stuff like that. So mapping all the chunks, spawn chunk deforestation. So I've been cutting lots and lots of wood. I'm making them flat, and then I'm going to eventually dig down. So I have like a nice atrium in the middle. As you can see, this area's been flattened a bit. I'm already making grids over here. This needs to be deforested. That takes a few days, if not weeks. So yeah, let's continue with the villager trading. Actually, you know what? I have more wood here. I need more wood anyway, since I'm right here. Okay. Wood. And since I'm doing that, let's see, I plant birch. I need mass spruce, but I should have oak. Do I have oak? I'm out of oak. Ugh. So, what do you guys normally watch? Minecraft streamers? Woo. Ah. Okay. So let's go here. We have enough dark wood. Hop. That. That. Alright, I should have enough to do this, at least. I really don't watch anything on Twitch, to be honest, just when I'm bored and I want to watch some small streamers. IG? What's IG? I don't know all these acronyms. I guess. Ah. So, there's always things to do to cure boredom, right? Just doing things. But watching streamers is a good thing, too. Ah, Minecraft and Apex. For me? Oh, I don't actually watch that many streamers. I did watch. So, in all fairness, I do watch like The Sky's Toast. I do like during COVID, I was watching the whole Among Us stuff. So that was pretty cool. I watch MXR YouTube videos. Those guys are interesting. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, most of the time it's just work and chores, daily life stuff. So Minecraft is like one of the few times I just get to relax. Oh, offline TV. Yes, Michael Reeves. That That man. I wish he made more videos, but you know, the ones he does produce are real bangers. Oh, did you guys see the Michael Reeves versus Stephen Graham? That was a good fight. Ah, COD and Fortnite sometimes. Hmm. I hear a lot of those like first-person shooters. There's a lot of cussing and hate and vitriol. Then again, it may not just be first person. It just might be gamers in general. Yeah, it is. And you get to see other people's building styles too. Valorant. My computer is kind of crappy, so can't really play those kind of games. Okay, in all fairness, when I say crappy, it's been like over 6 years since I got an upgrade. So yeah. A friend of mine actually hooked me up with a nice computer long ago, and I have yet to actually get a new one because it works. And I don't like buying things that don't need to be bought, so it's what it is. Alright, let's see. So I have finished that part. I need to make it not rain. This is driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Where'd they go? Alright, did any of them move? They did not. Where are the stupid villagers? Why are you wandering? There is literally great things there. I love that 5-year-old scream in my ears that I... I used to moderate Minecraft servers. Like, the chat and stuff and the kids and like, oh my gosh. It is a daunting task. What in the world are you doing? Huh. Huh. I'm doing my impression of a villager impression. Come on. Come on, go. Go. I trapped myself. Okay, that's down. There we go. Did he trap himself too? He might have. Well, I got some crazy ideas for your stream that might be more for followers and viewers. Oh, no, this was long ago. This was long ago, and this is like a tiny little Minecraft server where people were playing. It was called Bitus. Just people just hanging out. What in the world? Okay, I need to free this dude. Yes! Okay, where are you? Where are you? No. Stay still. Pap. Air, add whatever. So crazy stream ideas. I mean, I'm not planning to be a big streamer. I'm just gonna do what I do for the fun of it. If I become big, then so be it, but I don't view it as an end goal. This is me relaxing and then talking to people, enjoying life, right? If you make it to the point where you dedicate your life to something, you know, it has to be big changing. Oh no, not yet even. I still need to reach that 50 follower mark, as well as get multiple hours of watch time. So yeah, it takes time. So it's a natural progression. I don't expect to be big. I'm not going to do any crazy shenanigans. I'm not going to dye my hair blue. You want to get me affiliated? I mean, the watch time. If you get the dyeing your hair blue shenanigans, you'll probably seen those videos. I don't want to turn into a prune, nor do I want to be a thirst trap for people. I have more pride in myself than that. I've seen people do it. Do I want to do that? No. So, yeah. But, you know, that was never my objective, right? To become one of those people. Yeah, it will definitely get you views. I cannot argue with that. Besides, I'm not super buff or anything, or, yeah. Just is. Okay, so let me take a look here. I need to figure out how I did this the first time. Alright, so this is that. So this is off the second one. Got it. So. Hey, nothing's wrong with being a guy. Just you need to know about being a guy properly. Oh yeah, that's... Man. When did it become hard to not be an ass on YouTube or Twitch? Ah. Not planning to do any particular artwork. Besides, there was a general mood. Actually, you know what? Do you do VTuber models? I'm not terribly interested in the art. I'm just more of, you know, and what are your rates for that? So it's not like it's not like I have a lot of money, nor am I that interested in becoming one. Like a YouTuber, but I just want to see if it's possible. Because a lot of people have approached me to, you know, sell or become a sell some or improving my channel logos and whatnot. And again, that it's not really my thing. I do have a blue and yeah. So I mean, something so simple is like I'm not even going for a humanoid. I want to do a that's a good model. So the thing is that I was looking for a toaster with wings. Yeah, a toaster with wings. You know, like the After Dark models back in the 90s. They had screens here with toasters with flying wings. I just thought it was a very fun idea. There's a lot of interesting YouTube models nowadays. I saw one where they had a goblin girl. That was pretty cool looking. I do not have Twitch. I do have a Discord, but I don't give that out. Oh, we got one. Come on. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Uh-oh, don't go where you don't need to go. Don't fall off. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where's your I will message you after the stream. How's that, Julia J-Star? Via Twitch. I should be able to message you via Twitch afterward. Alright, here we go. We got another one. Alright. Slowly but surely, we are getting to villager domination here. True. But I want to, establish a communication before I start giving my personal information out. Especially, I don't want to do that on Twitch while I'm streaming. So. Alright, we got one more here. Ooh, there we go. So, bam. All the cells are almost there. Come on, which one do we not have filled? Okay. I'll keep up here in the loft area, maybe for storage later, but we still need to continue building this. We have our oak planks. I think that's oak. Yeah, oak planks to continue this. We still have villagers. And we have about 60 minutes left. So, still have oak. Let's make those oak. Enough wood here. Alright, and so we got this. Bam. And oak. Okay, there are a lot of scammers on the market cause genuine people like us can't work peacefully. Very true. I've actually been reached out by multiple people asking for work and stuff. And, it's kind of hard to well, contract work in general is a pain in the butt to manage. Especially remotely, because there's very little accountability in that regards. And it's kind of, yeah, it's hard. No, that's also true. But in all fairness, you're doing it for money too, right? It's not like you're rich and doing it for, how can I say this? You're not doing it just for the hobby, right? Everybody needs to make a living. It's about how they, how do you do it? It's how you view your work, right? It's very easy to have a churn factory. It's like the people who make those movie posters on, for the movies who just use the same, like, slightly red and blue and orange background. If you look at it, it's kind of silly. But, people do notice. It's like, oh, here's a template. Let me sell you the template for an exorbitant amount of money. So that's just life, right? Finding people who care about the work, delivering quality. That's hard to find. Alright, so we almost got this here. Everybody's gotta make a living. Let's do it, not screwing over other people. Da 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 da. Pat. This is almost done. Kind of excited. And the great part of it is I'm making this roof so it's not spawnable. So, I mean, I can keep it dark. But I believe if you generally work and give your clients quality work, you'll never fail. That partly, remember that you're still running a business, right? If you don't balance your budget and price accordingly, you're not gonna be able to sustain said business, right? Quality work, does good, but you have to charge at a reasonable price for that you still can make a profit, right? And in streamers, you have an issue where you are working across many potential geographics and cost of living area. So it's very hard to price something on a world and global market. You could be really good at what you do, but have no business acumen whatsoever. Or business sense. And then you're screwed. But that's totally... But that's when you bring in some people. You know, but they take in a cut of yours. And that's really hard to do if you're a small, independent freelancer. Hey, but you know, if you actually stream your work, you know, how you do stuff, I have some policies, like I don't take full amount first, half and half, where it doesn't work. Ah. So, yeah, there's always chances of people, you know, just ditching after getting the first half. And that's problematic. So, again, we'll talk later about the specifics as well as ways to validate your reputation. So yeah, Minecraft streamers. Feel free to go and visit other streamers. I know you're trying to do a business. But thank you, Duke, for dropping by. I will get in contact with you. You need to do direct marketing, so I get it. I do appreciate you dropping by and at least having a small conversation with me. Some people just automatically leave when they know they don't have a sale, so. Sure. Alright. Getting closer to finishing this up. Then we're going to have to breed more villagers. They are slow to multiply, so I'm going to do that off stream. But at least I can continue building and fishing up this barn. We're going to probably need to make a pumpkin farm, but we also need to zombify all these guys. One of the good things about this particular design is that I can just let a zombie off in the front and just have them go wild and murder, or sorry, not murder, but zombify all of them. But I have to do that after trading with them, or else they're all going to despawn once they turn into zombies. So yeah. Pro skills? I still don't know about that. Intermediate Minecraft builder. That's what I would say. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. But there could be so much done with texture, which I just have not yet tried or attempted to master. There's a, like, form or function that I don't tend to do. Like this barn itself, kind of ridiculous. Holding 32 villagers. That wouldn't be enough to make a whole area lag. I think. But we'll see. We'll see. I have to go and put torches down in the tunnels also to reduce lag. Lag. I use that word. Computational resources. Just so my CPU doesn't go crazy. I had once have a single world I call Snowy Peaks. I just put all the villagers at my base. All of them. So at least 16 of each type. And it made my area so slow. So slow. Was it convenient? Yes, it was convenient. Was it a good idea at the time? Eh. I also put it with a bee farm next door too, so it's like super laggy. Or at least it takes a while for my game to respond properly. Lag is more related to networking, so that's why it annoys me when I use the word lag. I know better, and I do it anyway. Alright, so this is getting pretty close to getting the roof done, at least, or at least part of it. I really don't like making roofs, but, you know, apparently that's something that you have to get done. This is a design I have yet actually to do before. So in my previous stream, I was just winging it. Now I'm winging it again. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so I need flat planks. This guy's still roaming around. Okay, so where is it? It's here. It's here. That should be sufficient. Put on the top. I am running out of rockets. Alright. And just like that. Nothing can spawn on top of my building. Huzzah! It does look a bit weird, I think. It looks a bit thick, I think. Dummy thick. Okay, let's see here. So, not bad, not bad. Needs a bit more work. Okay. So what then? What then? Let me clear out the supports. Looks a bit funny though. Needs some more accents in the inside, as well as lighting. Dark roofs are kind of appropriate in certain things, but not in here. I like my main utility buildings well lit, because I might AFK in them. And if there's light, there's always a chance of a mob spawning and killing me. That's less likely nowadays with the new lighting mechanics, but even then, it's a bit of paranoia. Plus, it feels more comfortable when you're in a well-lit area. Huh. You know what? You know what? This can be actually addressed here. So, huh. It looks funny, right? It's offset and the internal part of it is not lining up properly. You know, let's get this done here. I'm going to put in a single beam. Right? Do I want it there? It's going to be hidden anyway, so this is all going to be sodded. So that, and I need to get up higher. Did I bring scaffolding with me? I did not! I have scaffolding and I don't use it. What shame. Alright. We got half an hour before I turn into a pumpkin. Alright, so pop, 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 pop. Okay. Well. Surprisingly. Not so bad. Okay. Let's go back here, finish this off. And just like that, we have some nice wood. Okay, very good, very good. Now the question is, how do I get it to look appropriate? Like, I could fix this by adding it together, but that's just weird. I could use oak again to make it look smoother rather than this jaggedness. That's probably something I'll probably do. It will use much more oak, but I think it will give a more refined look. We'll try it on the section. We can try it on a section, and if it doesn't look good, we can always not do it. Okay? That's a good idea. Oak slab upstairs. We got this here. This is good. We can do this. So these two are going to be your main units here. We're going to do it not on the first one, but the second one here. So bam, 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 bam. Oh, jeez. And that's that. So then you make it look like this, which is totally not hiding the fact that we did something incorrect the first time. So it's now smooth. But you can't tell from the inside, which is really nice. So, mistakes are hidden. Okay, I think that's pretty nice looking. So let's go down and take a look. Let's kill this. There. Look at it, right? Looks pretty good compared to that. And I can always remove that area if I remove parts of it if I need a bit more room. It's not, so it's giving me a little bit of space. It's not wonderful, but it's doable. Doable. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with it. Hmm. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's better for building. Alright, so that's still reserved for that. I should be able to still do this. Nope. Yeah. Pro Minecraft, I tell you. Out of reach. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. Hmm. Okay, so let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Kill that. Make this properly set up for this. Could I use this to actually make the flooring of my loft? Possibility. Do I need more villagers roaming this area? Probably. Possibly. Okay. Alright, let's get this done. I can get this done by the end of the stream. We are all people. Everybody trying to make a buck. Do 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 do. Okay, that's part of that. Let's see, more of this. So done with that. Here. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Put, 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 put. Counting stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, engaging. So many Minecraft streamers nowadays. So not only am I playing Minecraft, but now I'm doing it so other people can watch. Or can watch. It's more better aptly said. Then it's back to work. Work, work, work. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, this is done. It's getting cramped now, but I'll work on it. So it's not bad, not bad. Looks okay. Again, I might have shot myself in the foot again. So again, I might make it. I make the dark the wall inset again. So, but that's not. Yeah, I could bring it down, put another post there. It wouldn't really matter. Okay, let's go back to the oak. Oak, 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 oak. The building process. The building process. Iterative, iterative, yes. The creative process is an iterative process. Hmm. Need more oak. So if I brought this out one more time, brought this out again, it would look nicer. Would look nicer. Pum pum. Bad pun, bad pun. Ah, nobody notices. It's fine. Who's gonna stop me making bad puns? Nobody! Alright, look at that. Ouch. Could I not? I hear zombies. I know they're down there. How OCD do I want to get? Do I want to make it look super nice? Well, moderately nice. It's just a roof. Hmm. We'll see what I do with it first. If I just put a bunch of chests up here, I might not care. Would I care? Kinda would care. But it is looking pretty decent already. So this would just go up. I'd have to work on something better here, though. I don't think that's needed. I don't think I'm going to add anything up here. Even storage. Because that would just be unnecessary? Okay, but I need to put some chains up here and some lamps. Just for the lighting. I should have that, right? Don't have it here. Why don't I have it here? Did I leave it? I think I left it over at the villager breeder. How unfortunate. Alright, we'll go back there. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, was this the... That's not the minecart one. This is not the minecart one. Where's the minecarts? So we're gonna need this if we are gonna go massively, getting more villagers here. Need to drop off my wood. I'm done with the wood. Don't really need this either. If you look at this, right? Pretty much done. I need to close up this area. I need to close up that area. Okay, I gotta think about that. But I'll do that once I get the lighting. So I have to trade with all these villagers. Get them to the point where they trade pumpkins. If they don't trade pumpkins, I'll have to, or melons, actually. Because I guess melons are better. And then we'll do that. Yeah. Flying over. So it's not the one. And these guys are still breeding, even if I'm over there. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so these guys I need. Breed! Have more babies! Let's take a look at their progress, though. Is it okay? Decent growth. That does not look bad at all. Not at all. Inside landing! Inside landing! Ah! Wait, I did it! I did it! Hello! Like a pro, I tell you. Like a pro. Alright, so. 1, 2. Bam! Lights it up nicely. Am I being lazy? I could put it in the middle, actually. It would look nice in the middle, actually. Shoot. Curseds. Having artistic appeal. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's do it again. Tap. Tap. Alright. So, the question is, what is next? Definitely need to fix the hole in the right now. It's not bad. I could make it an entry where I can just fly in, but there's no real reason why I would need to. There's nothing up here. And there we go. Look at that. You can see it now. It's right in the middle. Way better than before. Don't really need a reason to be up there now, so let's get rid of this. For now. Those are in alignment. Dirt. Scaffoldings. Let's go lights. Let's put 7 more minutes, huh? I mean, it's pretty good. 6 more cells. It can be done. It can be done. I might turn this into a like this is supposed to be just for villagers in general, but I could just spread this out more. So this is a pumpkin hole. Pumpkins, pumpkins. Like 1, 2, 2 chests maybe. So maybe on this side, I do something about that. So if I'm going to build a pumpkin farm, right? I have to input in here. So maybe 2 silos. There's going to be another building looking thing. And I want to make it automatic. But I also wanted the pumpkins to be in... But actually pumpkin... So farm growth actually has to be... like crops need to be grown with the actual player in radius. So if I built it here, it wouldn't have to do anything. Or if I built it at spawn, it won't have to do anything unless I'm there. So that's a thing. Okay, well, we definitely need more villagers, but we are at that time where we're going to have to end our stream soon. So let's go and actually enchant some stuff. Because we can. We have 1 level left. Ooh, I see the lava. I'll update that later. But that's a nice building. So far, I think it's pretty nice. It's getting there to the point where I say it's reputable. It doesn't make me look bad. Alright, we have more smooth stone. Basis of all my foundation building. Alright. So that's something. Could do that, but do I need to now? Let's go enchant. We have a bunch of things to enchant. Let's go for our lucky roll today. What do we get? This is decent. This can be grounded. This could also be grinded as well, but no, it has mending. It's a good shovel. Looting 3. So that's good for spider stuff. Frost protection, projectile, fur protection. So yeah, it's not... Protection. You know, I could just add these together, and it would be pretty decent. But yeah, I don't. I think I should actually hold off on that. Do I have anything I actually want to enchant? Do I need anything to enchant? I have 1 level. I can do it. I can enchant a pickaxe. That's always a good thing to enchant. I hear something? No, I'm just being paranoid. Okay, let's see here. I need a piece of wood. How vexing. Okay. So I'm going to enchant a pickaxe and hope for the best. It's probably going to be crap. Do I even have... I don't even have a hoe yet. Should probably make a hoe too. You know what? I'm going to make a hoe too. Because I can. I'm going to spend my diamonds, make a hoe. I had a hoe, but it kind of melted. So let's take a look here. Bam. Efficiency 4. Not bad. Efficiency 4. So the question is, which one will be better? Let's try the pickaxe. Nope, literally just efficiency 4. Could have been a much better roll. Okay. Well, we tried. It's not bad. Do we have something we can merge that with? Actually? We could here. 54. But we don't have mending though. These are both fortune. So we need mending and unbreaking. This axe could also take a efficiency, but that's not. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Multiple enchantments would have been nice, but it's not. I'm going to do an aquarium one of these days. Do 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 do. Aquarium. Aquarium? Aquarium. Aquarium. Aquarian? No. Aquarium. Yes. Let's see. Do I need again? Probably need to know what stuff for the end. Enderman farm. Should really map these out. But if I don't map them out, I don't need to worry about. If I don't map them out, I don't need to worry about world generation. I can always do that later. Okay. Well, that's gonna end my stream. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you actually like my content. If you do, continue watching. Follow if you do. I upload my content to YouTube so you can see all my past streams. What else is there? Yeah, that's it. I should probably be, let's see, Monday will be the next stream day, I think, guaranteed. I might do something on Sunday, we'll see. I don't think that's going to be likely, but Monday, definitely. We'll continue with the villager wrangling, as well as the general pumpkin farm, I think. So, yeah. Thank you, and goodbye.